Hi. Hello, everyone. I think we're all the way together here. I hope everyone is well. Happy Thursday. Today is our Theory Thursday. Uh, I'm hoping that you guys can hear me okay. Awesome. I think my speaker is turned on now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Today is Thursday, and if you are in the state of Florida, possibly the state of Georgia, just know our thoughts are with you. We hope that you're being safe as we all prepare for Hurricane Helene. Helene. So I do hope that everyone is being safe and taking precautions as needed. Stay safe out there, you all. It's Theory Thursday. This is when Jean and I, the co-founders of Design Theory LLC, get a chance to talk to you guys about different strategies that have really helped us grow our business. You know that is our goal. We love helping our clients, whether it's with web design projects, whether it's with branding or digital marketing, email marketing, SMS marketing, all the ways that you can show up online. We love helping you get to the finish line. So if you haven't already, we invite you to join us. We have moved our Hero Academy from Facebook and we are now in school. So if you are open to digging a little deeper in how to grow your business, join us in school. The school app is amazing. Okay, so our team put together talking points for me today. I'm supposed to be talking about, as we're growing our school group. I think the last time I looked, we had over 75 people, and a lot of them, don't know each other. And frankly, I don't know them personally either. And when they come in, they're looking for, I want to connect with like-minded groups of entrepreneurs, right? I want to make sure people know how to do that type of connection. So that's one of the things we're going to talk about tonight. But really, really quickly, this has just been on my heart. Every single one of the entrepreneurs that I have been talking to this week, and when I say it's dozens of entrepreneurs. I ask them what they do and I ask them who they serve. And it is the most general thing in the world. And I get it because I'm the same way. Even for us at Design Theory, trying to figure out exactly who do we help and blah, 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 can be very, very tough. And you feel like you are limiting yourself. But as we go into this fourth quarter of the year, and we're really, really nailing down our holiday sales, and we have these targets that we want to hit, we have to show up online, first of all. So many of you are talking about showing up on social media with your messaging. Before you can choose what you're going to say on social media, you have to know who you're talking to. And in order for it to be effective, you have to pick one person, one group, one industry, one specific problem that you can solve. It does not mean that you are not going to solve problems for other people who are not in that group. All it does is it helps you hone in on what you are saying to solve someone's problem. I am going to challenge you today. Please put it in the comments. If you need help, DM me. You guys know I'm available. I'm going to challenge you to choose one specific target audience to direct all of your messaging to. Okay? That is my challenge. And I know the first thing that comes in your mind is I offer so much. I don't know who to target. Pick one, just one. It doesn't mean that you're not going to support other people. All it means is that the connection that you make with that one specific customer is going to be so strong that other people are going to want in on it. So, for example, we can help virtual assistants, right, get 10 to 15 new clients this holiday season. We're already doing it now, right? And when I say we, I'm talking about Design Theory. So we'll use ourselves as an example. So then my messaging is going to be specifically to people who have virtual assistant agencies. Everything that I say, are you tired of trying to find clients? You don't know what to say to them that will get them to decide to choose you to work with you? Okay, all of my messaging is going to be specifically to virtual assistants or people who have virtual assistant agencies. I, Nicole, can help you come up with the exact sales copy that you need to say that will get your potential client to say yes. Here's my 10-step process for virtual assistants on how to grow your business. Here's how you position yourself in this oversaturated market for virtual assistants to differentiate yourself. Everything that I, Nicole, am saying, I'm going to be targeting it to virtual assistants. Now, if I come up with a solution for virtual assistants that hones in on their pain point, right? That says, okay, this is exactly what I want you to do. First, I want you to create a package for your potential client that does these specific things. Then I want you to price it. Then I want you to show up on your social media and say, here's what I've done in the past for other clients. Here's how we can help you, new client, achieve XYZ, right? When I, Nicole, do that for my target audience, virtual assistants, social media managers are looking at me and saying, hey, can you do that for me? People who sell digital products are looking at me and saying, oh, could you do something like that for me? Right? So it doesn't mean that I'm not going to help those other businesses. What it does mean is that me and virtual assistants as a target, we're one-on-one, eye to eye. They understand what I can do for them. They know that I understand what they do and that I can help them. And so I'm going to get more virtual assistant and virtual assistant agencies as clients. And if you come into the Hero Academy, you'll see that I do, right? But I'm also going to have people who sell physical products, people who, right? Because they want that same level of connection. But if I try to do messaging that addresses everyone, that's not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work. So now, if you look at the messaging that I'm putting out right now on social media, it is very targeted. It's very specific, right? I feel like I should be like, it's very demure. No, it's very targeted. It's very specific. It is directly to a specific group of people. But then if you look at my calendar and you look at the sales calls that I've had, this week, I've had a physical salon in Tampa that's looking for branding. We have a client that sells wigs. We have we have a Department of Education grant recipient who is a university that needs us to create a website for them. Right? These are all different people, but however, they got to me because they could see the clarity of the messaging that I have with my one target audience. So you are not rejecting anyone when you choose a specific niche to do your messaging for. What you are doing is you are demonstrating how well you are able to solve problems for your clients. And that is going to attract everyone. So my challenge for you is to please pick one offering for one type of person that you offer and use that to build all of your social media. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what I'm supposed to talk about today, which is building these relationships with other entrepreneurs. If you've been following me for a few years, you know that one, I early retired from a career in cybersecurity and went 2 feet into the world of real estate. I'm a licensed realtor, and I'm a licensed realtor in a state that has tens tens of thousands of realtors. So there's a lot of competition. However, I have never and do not view any other business as competition. They are all potential collaborators. And so, first and foremost, if you are an entrepreneur and you're looking to grow your business and you know that you need more than yourself, which you should already know, the answer is not going to be just in you. It's going to be in other people. There is an amazing book called Who, Not How, right? Who holds the key to what I need to help grow my business? Not how am I going to make the money to do this thing for my business, or how am I going to figure out how to do XYZ for my business? Who, not how. So we talk about networking a lot, but sometimes we talk about networking from the perspective of lead generation and trying to get a sale. But there's also the ability to connect with other entrepreneurs who can help you grow your business, and you can help grow their business. We start every day thinking about who we can serve. So when you're thinking about, I know I'm going to need some, partners, and not in the official sense of the word, like I don't need to give away ownership of my business, but I do need to have a group of people around me who are helping me to grow my business. You want to start with some clear intentions, right? So I'm walking into a space that has a bunch of business coaches, and I want to collaborate with them. I'm going to start with clear intention. My intention is I wonder what services that they offer that I don't offer that I can share with my community. And I wonder what services I offer that they don't offer that I can share with their community. Right. So you can offer ways for you guys to collaborate on a program where you can collaborate on messaging, you can collaborate on education. Be very clear about, when we collaborate and I introduce you to my audience, uh, are you allowed to make an offer to my audience? Like, can you sell your stuff directly to my audience? Or do we want to set up an affiliate setup? Be very clear about what the parameters are for making money, but you want to make sure that it is mutually beneficial. And also that we're being very honest about who's going to benefit and how they're going to benefit. You can also just collaborate in terms of sharing tools, strategies, coaches, programs that you've gone through that you can recommend for each other. Different ways that you have learned how to build your business that they maybe have not encountered yet. Ask questions of each other, have accountability. All of those things are ways that you as an entrepreneur can make these lifelong connections with other entrepreneurs who are growing their business. And I want to stress, make sure that you're looking for someone who is in the same range of whether it's revenue, impact, sales per month as you, right? So if you have not hit your, $10,000 a month yet, do not go to a six-figure entrepreneur and expect that there's going to be a lot of collaboration that is not monetary. Okay, so make sure that you're collaborating with people who are building just like you. We do not despise small beginnings. We all start somewhere. There, every single one of us have a first sale. Every single one of us have our first $10,000 sale, our first $60,000 month, our first $100,000 month. None of those things are to be belittled, but we do have to be realistic and respectful of people's time and their energy and their effort. There's a difference between a mentor and a collaborator. Okay, so make sure that you're being very intentional and you're understanding how you're interacting with each other. Also, this is super important, and you should be doing this regardless. I want every single one of you to go into your photo app, your phone app, whatever you use, Google Drive, Google Photos, iCloud, create a folder called Brag folder. And every cool thing that you do, put it in there, save it, right? So that when you are collaborating with someone, you have a place where you can go, where you can give them things that they can use to help support and encourage you, and you can do the same for them, right? Celebrating our wins is something that we do not do consistently enough. And sometimes it feels better when our friends do it for us. So share those wins with those people that you're collaborating with, right? So send them the screenshot that you're going to put in your brag folder, because promise you, you're going to need it at some point. You're gonna be like, I'm so glad Nicole told me to make this folder where I just drop all the good stuff that happens and, screenshots or pictures of awards that I've received or whatever. I'm so glad she told me to create this folder because now I have it. But you can also take things from that folder and be like, hey, this was a time where I did blah, 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 blah. If you see that I'm getting down on myself or forgetting who I am, please send this to me. And you'll be surprised too, because sometimes your collaborator friends will also hype you on social media, which is super important. Always make sure that you're giving feedback to each other, that you're raising each other to the next level. And another thing that I'm really, really passionate about is keep track. Keep track. all these tools out here for us to keep track of our contacts and our people. And when people ask, do you know someone who does blah, blah, blah? You should be able to go someplace on your phone and put in that keyword, right? Do you know someone who makes custom bags? I'm going to type in custom bags, and all the people that I know who make custom bags are going to pop up. Okay. So you can only do that when you're keeping track of who your collaborators are, who these contacts are that you've made in business. Don't just think that your head is going to remember everything. Start documenting. That's going to help you so much. You know, if you've gone through any of my training in regards to growing through Facebook groups or learning how to grow your social media organically, you know, I always make you create a list with the actual links to everybody's accounts so that you can easily access it. Do the same thing with your contacts. Create a list of your entrepreneurial collaborators and what they do, and whether it's their social media, their email, their phone number, or all of the above. Track all of that information so it'll be easier and easier for you to reach out and tap in. I know all of this stuff sounds like work, but it's only work when you start, right? So take 30 minutes to just start. Take 30 minutes to start your brag folder. Take another 30 minutes to start your, these are the people that I big up on IG. This is my IG fam. These are my IG collaborators. These are my TikTok, you know, my TikTok fam, right? My TikTok tribe. I'm trying to use some alliteration, right? Take the time to just start it and then use it. And it will be so beneficial. It will save you time in the long run. And if this feels like too much, that's entrepreneurship. Like, it's literally what it is, right? It's being intentional about how we spend our time and what we need and what processes and what systems we need to get started. Start documenting, taking the time to put some structure around what we do. We're not just out here hoping that people buy stuff from us. We are building businesses. So I want you to take it very seriously. Collaboration is a way to hyper growth. You can like just zip past so many different levels in your business with collaboration. That's intentional and that is effective. Okay, so I hope that helps. Just to reiterate, what was really on my heart when we first got on was that I want you guys to choose your target audience. Just do it for just between now and December 31st. Just pick one and like just zero in on those people with that messaging and then come back and tell me I was wrong. You're not. You're going to say, thank you so much, Nicole. But really, choose your target audience, really, really zero in on that niche so that your messaging is clear and it's concise and it's powerful. That is what attracts clients to your business. I love you all. Again, I hope everyone stays safe. Thank you for joining us for Theory Thursday. If you need me, you can catch me in school, SKOOL.com/Hero Academy. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.